Hello everyone, thanks for joining us. Now let's begin in the nation's capital, where unions within the Nigerian Meteorological Agency have suspended their industrial action until 13th of May, and that's pending the outcome of the intervention by the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development. The minister had a closed-door meeting with NiMet officials after the strike disrupted operations of some airlines. Uloma Oyemachi reports.
It was a tense start to the day at the Nigerian Meteorological Agency headquarters in Abuja, as workers took to the streets chanting solidarity songs and demanding government action over a list of grievances. Workers, led by their union leaders, called attention to unpaid salaries, poor working conditions, and a host of other unresolved issues. At the NiMet headquarters, union leaders told TVC News that the agency's services had been completely paused for the day, a move they warned could compromise aviation safety.
We have 45 months arrears. Out of that 45 months arrears, last year we started at 13 to pay. They pay us only 30%.
We are dying. So I think our family are dying, and we don't. So government also should be worried about our welfare. That was why we are here.
With that warning in mind, TVC News visited the domestic terminal of the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. Despite the strike, activities appeared normal. Passengers were being attended to by ground staff of the airline operators, but there was still a bit of uncertainty, particularly for Air Peace passengers. But the federal government is not sitting idle. The Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, convened a high-level meeting with the Permanent Secretary, heads of aviation agencies, and leaders of key unions in the sector.
The minimum wage, based on even our budget head now, since it's a statutory matter, it has been approved, there's no point to start looking for cash back on it. The shortfall of 9 months, including the 30 persons that were captured but were not paid. We are both on the same page. There will be a small committee chaired by the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry. On the other issue, there's on that issue of 40% peculiar allowance also.
Union representatives at the meeting pushed for a lasting resolution that addresses the core demands of meteorological staff.
Out of the demands, we have right now, as I'm speaking to you, he has attended to it.
With the intervention of the federal government and a committee set up, there is hope that the well-being of NiMet staff are prioritized, and in turn, Nigeria's airspace will be protected. Uloma Oyemachi, TVC News, Abuja.